Okay, welcome back. We're out gonna do a little night fishing. I got a couple slip bobbers out and we're casting at the shoreline here, waiting for these fish to push up at night here. Just coming off a full moon. Stick around, go over what we're doing. We're just casting right now, but later we'll do a little trolling after dark, so stay tuned. Rock bass. I'm hooked up. That was a weird bite. I think it's a rock bass.
Walleye.
Yeah, little baby. First one on the jig and crawler. Can keep 2 under, 1 over out here. Little guy. I think he's a little bit too small. Yeah, 12, throw him back. Up. Number 2.
Number 2.
It has begun.
Walleye.
Yeah, that's another little guy. Need your drag adjusted there?
Oh, baby.
Little baby. So yeah, show the one in front there. Yeah, they're starting to come alive now. I need another night crawler. Good job. A little 12-incher. This lake is known for not having much of a daytime bite. It is near record temps this weekend. So what do? You go out right at sunset or low light conditions or right early morning. We went on another lake last night and got 2 of 17 and 18 trolling cranks. We're trying a different lake now, same tactic. Super clear natural lakes up north. Stick around and see if we can get a couple more of these bad boys. All right, I'll put a map view in here. I'm just sitting on the point here. There are a couple cribs here, but we are off the cribs. Let's put this shot in here. We're just kind of pitching around. I got a couple slip bobbers out, and yeah, let's throw that in there. Just hooked up again. You sure?
Yeah.
Is it a fish or?
Walleye.
Oh, it's a little guy again.
It's big.
That's a little better. It's probably what was robbing me. She's got that 1/4 ounce tungsten jig on there. Sweet. So the one in front, it'll show up better. That's a little guy. That's like a 14-incher. Good job. How big is he? Check and see how big he is. 13. 13?
Yes. 13.
Okay. Okay, good job. Alright, I'm hooked up again, right under the boat. Must just be sitting right on top of these guys. Every time I get it close, I get these little guys. What the frick? All kinds of these little walleye. Hopefully the bigger ones start biting here before dark. Yeah, little guy, throw him back. Okay, I'm gonna put side imaging shot in here. They're just fish scattered. There's just fish sitting on this rock on this point here. Put a map view in here. We must just be sitting perfectly on the edge of it, because now I've caught like 3 right on this drop where it drops to the deep. They must just be sitting there waiting to come up at dark. Hopefully we get into some bigger ones here. We're just kind of working along the point of it and seeing if we can pick up some fish. Got it. This one feels a little bit bigger.
What?
I don't know. Oh man.
Yep.
He's not that big, but he's decent. Yeah, get the net, would you please? He ain't gonna be able to see much. He's like 16-incher. Here he is, right here.
Yes.
It's a decent one. I mean, all right. Yeah, that's what I was hoping as a As we get closer to dark here, they would get a little bit bigger. Just like it's known to have a lot of shorts. Also some good size ones in here too. I want to see, he's like, all right, 16 here. Yeah, these 16-incher. Alright, that's the best one so far. 16-incher. I'm gonna get him back. Get my lighting equipment out as it is getting darker. And the moon does not come up until later, which is always fun. Alright, dump him out the back. There he goes. Yep. Here's an excellent shot of some fish sitting on this rise here that we are just almost right over. And there is just a pile of them sitting here. And we get bit like out in front of us.
Yep.
She's hooked up and directly under the boat.
Little one.
Little guy. Just a whole group of them. Just sitting here. Let me get out of the way of the camera. Yeah. Little guy. But as I said, this lake you can keep 2 under 14, 1 over. It's about like keeping a really big perch if you get some 13s, but we're not keeping anything, we're just out here catching.
Little baby.
Little guy, yep. Throw him back. Good job. What do you got? Sucked up. You got no light. Huh? Maybe crayfish. What is it? He's mad. Yeah, lift him in here. Not that little.
Yeah.
Like 15 or 16, I don't know.
This is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good size.
How big is he? Check him and see. See how big he is. We're still casting out here. Can't even hardly see what we're doing, but
15, no, 14.
14-incher. Yep, nice fish. Okay. That did not take long at all. I hooked up. Oh, the board. I think the board game was fighting me there. Yeah, he's not very big. I can see him flopping on the surface already. Did you see him back there? Skiing in. Little walleye. You guys up here. It's insane. I just started pulling over the spot where we were just catching the ones jigging, and bang, I get the second board set. This guy hit. It did not take long at all. First one trolling, not very big, goes back. Yeah, so if you can see my lights out here, I'm not far off the side of the boat. I'm only running probably 85 feet away from the boat. 20 back, clip the board on another 85. Well, actually it's 85 total. I'm only like 60 feet away from the boat. Just pulling up in here real slow like with the trolling motor. Not making a whole lot of noise. These fish are laying up in here super shallow. Well, one of the three had a fish. Put the light on, will you? I come on the stick. The old stick bait. All three of the boards hit. One of them was a log. One of them was the other one had leaves on it. and this one had a little walleye on it. Let's throw him back. He's in the shoreline here. They're not very far away from shore. I think I just got picked something up. I don't know, board started scooting back and they have weeds. We shall see here. Put the board off and see what's going on here. That's the thing there. They're not very far away. Oh, that's a walleye. That's a walleye. I'm not very happy about this. That's a better one. Holy smokes. That's the fish of the night right there. On that glass shad wrap. See how big he is. Oh no, he's only a 16-incher. Nice fish. Pissed off. Nice, beautiful fish. Gonna get him back. Maybe, yeah, he's just pulling along here. Send him back. All right, that's what that was on that scatter wrap with the rattles in there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yeah, there's no moon, so all right, you can shut that off. There's no moon, so I think that little bit of sound helps out. I was just resetting this glass shad. I might have to switch over, man. That thing just got smoked when I was letting line back. Unreal. Let's see what we got this time. Keep us out of the rocks. That's the thing, trolling so close to shore, it comes up here in a hurry. I try to keep us out of the shallows. Yeah, I can see him. It's not as big as the last one, but we will take it. Another good one on the glass shed. I literally was just resetting that. Now I got one digging on this one. We're gonna double up. All right. I don't know if there's a fish on that one or not. I'm gonna have to check. Just get this guy, probably another 14-incher, cookie cutter size. I dump him back. There he goes. See what's happening with line number 2. I think I got a tank. And I got one line left in. I don't know, I could have bumped some weeds or something. Yeah, I don't think he got off. Oh no, he's still on there. I can see him skiing in. Super tiny. I think this is a rock bass. Oh, he got away. Whatever he was, he got off. That would have been the first one on that deep husky jerk right there. Okay, the best bait tonight was the glass scatter wrap glass shad. There's some ball bearings in it, 20 back. Then the next best was the scatter wrap minnow, and we still had a little bit of daylight. We have no moon right now, so I'm guessing that's why that one with the rattles worked better. Nothing on the deep husky jerk. It's a little bit deeper than a bait. Like I said, everything was 20 back. Those are the baits we were running. Had that little VMC hybrid treble on there. On that scatter wrap minnow, that's what that is. Alright, that's gonna do it. for a little night outing here on a deep lake in northern Wisconsin. Like I said, the scatter wrap glass shad was the best bait. Being no moon, the moon is going to come up, but every day it gets later because we're post full moon right now. And it has been so warm that the walleye bite is just pretty much tanked. We decided to come out at night when we were on our trip up north here. The temps during the day are near record highs, so the night bite is pretty much your best option. This bite will continue into the fall with these fish pushing up shallow. The bigger fish, you'll start seeing them show up at night. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd get into a good one, but we did get some decent 16 inchers, 15 inchers. I was the only one reeling in. For all you that comment, want to see Susie reel some fish in, that's because, you know, at night it gets kind of dicey. I would rather just reel them in. If it was a super big fish, I'd hand it to her, and then I'd be the net man on that deal. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Get this to 1K so I can give away that rod and that PC Fun reel and some liquid Willow Cat plastics. And I appreciate all the support, and stay tuned for our next video.